talk about Mario.
Okay, look. First off, the Mario catsuit looks good, and I love the close-up they did of Mario's face when he's like, when Donkey Kong was laughing at him, like that. You know, they're like,
Yeah, classic
that
animation scene.
I hope that's definitely like a freaking like emote. That's gonna be an emote. Just someone's gonna be use that as an emote. But the Donkey Kong voice, I will give props to Seth Rogen because that wasn't just the typical Seth Rogen voice. He actually tried to make it sound deeper, and hell, his voice wasn't even the typical Seth Rogen laugh either. It was like it was like. Like it wasn't. It's like I actually give props to Seth Rogen for not just doing the typical, you know, their Seth Rogen voice.
I applaud Seth Rogen for not being Seth Rogen. You know, like an actor should do.
Exactly. So I will give him mad props for that because that's like one thing I was afraid of.
You know, since you throw it out there, like it's really funny to me because it's like. It's like the phrase, make sure you do your job make sure you do your job horribly so that when you actually do your job correctly, everyone applauds you.
Oh my god, you're oh my god.
I swear to God, that's what's happening.
You know what? More props to him then, I guess. I don't like because that's just ingenious. That's
how you gain respect. Be super horrible at it, and then you start doing really well, and then people are like, "Oh my god, you're actually doing your work. I'm so proud of you." By the way, Ark, I saw on the Suspicious Factory server that like Maple pinged you for animated sex, and then you were saying not buying anything for a commission so I can save up for our trip to Terrorfest. And I'm like, yeah, so does Maple, but he's sending you it because he knows you.
I do. And he's actually if you actually notice, he actually been sending me like that artist for a while now.
I haven't noticed because I don't visit that server a lot.
You should like it's actually pretty fun. But like he usually sends me a link to that artist a lot and I one of these that I do want to do commission, but right now nah.
Yeah.
You know, monies.
Yeah, monies. I'm saving up. Well, I hope. And I'm gonna very well jinx it. They're gonna call me during the stream. I have a feeling they're gonna call me in the stream. Why am I dropping frames? But it's fine.
Damn, bro, why are you dropping references?
My internet's been on the whack for some reason. I don't know why.
I would.
Anyway, yeah. If not tomorrow, I'm gonna go walk up personally and ask them, and see where that takes me. And then after that, it's just mostly like doing the job is just gonna pay back what I've spent to go to the trip. After that, I don't know what else I'm gonna spend. Probably just more merch and stuff, just things I need. And then after that, it's just for another trip. Like I'm saving it just for whenever I do another trip.
Exactly, save it for a rainy day.
Yeah, every day is rainy though. I'm in a desert. This should be impossible.
I was about to say, like, wait, aren't you living in the desert? Was it really raining a lot over there? I mean, okay, no, actually, never mind, because you guys are going through like a floods right now. Speaking of, you're in a good area, right? You're not being bombarded by floods, right?
No, I don't recall ever there being a flood.
Okay, because I remember most of California is suffering through a flood right now, like. And I'm just worried about you. Also, a couple people who live in California that I know.
I have seen that report, so I know what you're talking about. But no, nothing's happened over here.
Okay, I'm glad that you're not affected by it. Then I'm happy to hear. Because I'm a bit worried about y'all. Not gonna lie.
Why should you be worried?
Because you're my friend, Cabrón. Why not?
Wow, friends shouldn't be worried about each other. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, you're right. I should just go over there just to kick you upside the head.
Alright, last time, Fee, remind me what we were doing. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, what we been doing? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
3, totally must enhance your sword, use these sacred flames. Part 2, there's a nice thing you can reach new kitchen. Oh yeah, because claw shots.
Yeah, so you got the claw shots now. That's
child right. Laner in desert. Current session play time. Okay, so it's just use claw shot anywhere you can find.
Yeah, just look for a claw shot areas. Back to the Mario movie. I'm just more excited for the movie now. I really am. I'm just more excited for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go watch it with my younger bro though, and that's for sure. I'm excited for it. I don't know. I'm just excited.
I am excited. I'm just hoping that it's entertaining. Is all. That's all I care about.
It seems like it will. I'm not like look. I have higher hopes now. I mean, maybe I shouldn't, but like I don't know. I just have higher hopes for it now.
You have hopes that the movie is at all good.
Yeah.
Oh come on! I just got off
Damn,
that
bro.
platform. Whatever.
I don't know. Like I just have high hopes for it, and like I'm just gonna give it a shot.
I'm still gonna hold my breath.
The Pikachu movie was pretty good.
But that was done by another company. That wasn't done by Illumination.
I mean, true. I mean, yes, there's Illumination, but it seems like Nintendo is really sticking their nose in Illumination, making sure because you know how Illumination is, right?
Yes. Of
Huh?
course.
That's a random rock there. Maybe you should throw a bomb at that. I don't know. Like, did you see that pile of rocks there?
Yeah. Damn it! I wanted to get to that platform. There's grass on it.
Yeah. Damn.
What is it meant to be?
But no, I don't know. But I just feel like Nintendo's because if you notice, the one thing you mainly notice about the movies, like all the jokes they made, there wasn't a single fart joke yet.
In the Mario movie.
And usually they show off fart jokes in trailers.
Oh yeah, Illumination does do that.
Like a lot, but like here, it's a lot more like actually funny. You know.
To be fair,
like,
DreamWorks was fine with that as well. If you remember the bad guys.
Yeah.
Like it was there, but I think everyone understood it was kind of just ow.
God damn. God damn. you got bombarded, my man.
Bad guys was really good, but it definitely seemed like it was just for kids on that moment. Where was I headed? This way.
Wait, which moment again?
The bad guys, that movie.
Yeah, that was just like the one joke, I presume, though.
There was only, I think, 2 instances, yeah. So it was only like for kid humor, and then the rest of the movie was like really great.
I don't know. I just feel like Nintendo's actually keeping their nose on this one now.
Yeah, no, Nintendo's super overprotective. You know this from like.
Yeah, so I have hope for this. I actually do legit have actual hopes for this because.
I know everyone talks about Nintendo being overprotective, but I think it was because, like, back in the past, with them having other companies and people working on games.
Remember the original Mario movie?
Yeah, well, no, Nintendo actually liked that.
Yeah, they kind of did, but like, let's face it, like, this is...
Yes, it was incredibly... Why?
Like,
but...
it's not a terrible, absolute terrible movie, but it was like... Let's face it, it was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the platform. There's not the pot. Come on.
Oh, Cody, just behind, bro.
Oh, I respond here instead. They wanted to give me pity.
I mean, yeah, hopefully so.
Okay, let's see if I get this right. I used to put like beacons down for the platforms, but now where am I even standing?
Go, Cody. Aren't you supposed to head to the claw shot? That's where you originally were going.
I'm heading towards that claw shot thing, but it's too far from here.
I mean, isn't there like a platform in between these areas here?
Yes, I'm getting there. Give me a sec. Okay.
No, I mean backward the back in that area over there. Like, see that there was a small platform you could have walked towards too.
No, that's fine. I know where I'm going. Okay.
Okay.
It's just on this. I mean, that grass is there to fool me. That's what it was. There you go. Wow, look at the symbol too. I really like this. That is animated.
I like the symbol too. It kind of reminds me of a Sheikah symbol actually, like from Breath of the Wild.
It kind of does, yeah. I just really like. This is very simple in design, but yeah.
It is. I like it.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw this YouTube video. It's basically what game design is in general. If you know, like, you ever see like people like praise a thing in a game, like being like, "Oh my god, this is so cool." Like, they put in all this work and detail, it's so much hard work, but it's like, it really wasn't. It was just like some code, and like, it's only there for performance issues. It's like, games don't do it all the time because of performance issues. Like, let's say there's a fish tank, right, Art?
Okay.
Okay, now you shoot the fish tank and the water goes to the level where it was shot. And then the water drops down to that level only. Cool, right?
Yeah.
So this person showed off that that's actually like really easy to do. It's just a lot of games kind of don't do that for performance because all they do is like they check for a gunshot. Like, I need to lower the game's volume on my end.
You know, I'm surprised he actually didn't just knock you down there.
And he did.
Like that.
So basically, it was just like, okay, put a property on the fish tank where, you know, if it was shot on a certain location, drop the water level to that place, and then there you go. There's the animation of it leaking. But it's, yeah, it's not supposed to be complicated at all. But a lot of people would say like, oh my god, it's so neat detail, so much hard work, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just those things that was seeing.
See, what else did I want to talk about?
You want to talk about that you love girls with huge ass tits.
Well, I mean, obviously, look at Santa Megami.
Have you seen the Puss in Boots movie?
I have. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Like I said, one of DreamWorks' best movies so far.
Surprisingly, it just came out of nowhere.
For real, like apparently it's an actual sequel to the very one of the first Puss in Boots, which I don't remember. I don't remember if I ever watched.
But you do not need to watch.
No, you don't. And like it's so good. Like the animation, the story, holy shit! Like the death in that movie.
Yeah.
And how Pussy actually reacts to death and shit. Like, oh man, Perrito. Man, Perrito's like is the bro. Perrito is the bro.
Yeah, it's so crazy how that subverted a lot of like what you're typically thinking of a kid's show, but then it's like it makes it really good and very cool.
Yeah.
Like,
so it's around this area where it actually soft locks you.
Yeah, you mentioned this multiple times. I remember.
No, I mean hard locks you. This is where it hard locks you.
Yeah, the whole save data thing.
It's right here.
Oh, by the way, yeah, random fight tip out of nowhere.
Yeah, you might as well sit down and regain some health, I guess.
Yeah. My name is Golo, and I'm researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is said to live here. First glance, it would seem that there's nothing in this area, but I know there's something here. I'll just have to keep on looking. So your name is Link. I see. It's not the easiest name to say, is it? What about you, Link? Why are you here? Looking for a sacred flame? That sounds like something I have heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Gora! I remember now. I read something about in the ancient scrolls that spoke of the Lanayru Sand Sea. I almost said that again. Do not remember all the details, but you can get to the Lanayru Sand Sea if you just go straight through here. If you want to get through the Lanayru Sand Sea, you're gonna need this key. Please stop saying Lanayru, it's gonna kill me.
Oh, what's wrong, Cody? You're not happy to say Lanayru?
I am not. So if you talk to him, he gives you the key, right?
Yeah.
But that changes story progress, so I'm guessing that means you can't get the hook shot?
What I remember is like something about like if you do something else first before talking to the Goron before he gives you a key, he would never finish digging out that hole.
Huh.
Because later on he will finish digging out that hole.
Yeah, obviously.
But for some reason, like he just never does it.
Okay.
Like I forgot what exactly causes it.
Then it could just be that a trigger was missed. Like you do something that skips a trigger that was required.
Some sort of trigger was missed, but I think you do have the update, right?
Yeah, I do have the save file update.
Okay, good.
Even still though, like I've done this multiple times where I never had that issue at all.
Hey, me neither. Like I was like one of the lucky ones.
It's not. Here's the thing. That glitch is not something that like will just happen to any player. It's usually a thing you have to go out of your way for sometimes.
Yeah, you literally have to go get your way out of it. Like something like I said, you have to do something first before even coming to this area. Like you literally sequence break something.
Can you go?
I don't know. I don't remember
what
how.
exactly it is.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, while you do that, I'll talk about the Puss in Boots movie because yeah.
Go ahead.
Great animation. Love everything about it. I saw it with Oliver. I saw it with my parents. Both love it. It's great.
Yep. So pretty much for me, like I think like the big bad wolf, the death of that movie, I don't know if that's actually canonically the big bad wolf. Maybe it's
It's
maybe they're
not.
maybe
He just says he's death straight
it's just
up.
death. It's just death. So that version of death is probably like when it comes to like when it comes to animation. When it comes to animation, he's probably my second favorite version of like death version of death.
What's your first?
That's from the Castlevania animated series.
Oh, I haven't seen
Have you
that
ever
version
seen?
though.
Oh my god, bro, the death in that show. Like think of how death was in Puss in Boots, but crank that shit up to 11.
I can only imagine.
Oh my god, bro! Like if you ever listen to some of his dialogue, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, obviously Castlevania is a more mature series, so they have more leeway with like being spooky.
Yes, Bookie Dookie. I know that stupid ass joke. Here I am going to the Spirit of Halloween store to take a spooky dookie. What the fuck?
Horrible, absolutely
I know.
horrible.
I know.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I
I
said,
love Death
my
every
favorite-
time he shows
sec-
up. I love the scene. I love the final confrontation, the final battle between them. So good.
Yo, really good, man. Oh my god, like I said, it surprisingly, from what I hear from people, it actually depicts like a panic attack perfectly with Puss.
It does, yeah, he does.
And like I said, Perrito's el Perrito, shit, he's the bro.
Yeah, he became a therapy dog too.
Yo, like I said, that's what he always wanted to be. Like, goddamn, like, God bless that little Perrito soul, man.
So what's even cooler is that when I was watching it with family, with my mom and dad, I remember like my dad literally saying like he just put like terror in me for a bit, like in the final battle.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, if that's the case, then like yeah, he's a really good character. Like it's a kids movie, and yet it gave an adult like the sense of terror for a moment.
It did. Like I said, the man went full on like panic attack mode.
I love.
I mean, which makes sense. He was literally facing death itself right in front of him.
Yeah. I love Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Oh my god, Goldilocks! Oh my god, the three bears and shit, bro. It was a cute little side story too. Like she just wanted to find her family, but not realizing that hey, she already had a family with them.
Yeah, really good. I love their dynamics super well. I love that when Goldie reveals like what her wish was. Like the mama bear was like, okay, like it's like they still want to. She still wants that her wish to come true if it makes her happy. Like she was perfectly okay with doing something that could take Goldie away from them if it meant that it will make her happy.
It would make her happy. Like that's a good mother there. But I'm glad that
Goldie came by.
Oh my god, it was a good movie. It was a good movie.
Yep.
Can't wait to see like now I have a tiny bit of more hope for Kung Fu Panda 4. Tiny bit.
Hopefully.
Only a tiny bit. But hey, like I said, go ahead.
I'm always fearful when there's a new sequel when the series has technically like been done for a while. But
yeah.
But you know, it could bring up something like really cool.
It could, and like I said, I mean, they can't really. I mean, they have everything. They can't mess this up because for me, Kung Fu Panda is the best trilogy of movies. Period.
Don't people say that?
I can't.
No.
Huh?
I thought people said that
yeah.
for How to Train Your Dragon more.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon more, but like I don't know. I feel like Kung Fu Panda has it more. Has it down packed.
SMH. I think Paul's gonna send you something soon.
Wait, what? Paul?
Yeah, Paul sent me some big Paiseri thing. Don't worry too much about it though.
Hopefully so. What else was I want to talk about?
Jack Horder, very good villain.
Bro, that dude. Bro, like, not a lot of people know this goddamn freaking like his fairy tale because I love it because it makes sense.
It's only a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, nursery rhyme. Yeah, like I love it because not a lot of people know about that nursery rhyme. Like in and out of the universe, so it's just perfect.
I've heard of it, so I knew it existed, but yeah, I had no I don't remember at all anything.
It's like, what the hell is this?
And the student assassination is LD301 and Skipper. The original purpose of the series of robots was mining. It's a pre-model of the mass-produced robots. Cute. So I think I don't know if you've seen this arc, but there was a little bit of a joke in Twitter.
What?
And the Twitter was, imagine an interaction between Jack Horner and Steven Universe.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh my god. Here, I'll show you the clip, hang on.
Oh, you gotta show me this shit. Hold up, I gotta. Because my favorite people were making fun of that because you know multiverse, right?
Yes.
The multiverse, and then how people saying like, what if they added Boondocks characters to there? And then you know how one of like, have you ever seen Boondocks?
I've seen him, yeah. I've seen clips.
And you know the shit talking brother is like, you gay mother, you gay, and all that stuff.
Yes.
He's like, stop saying that. Yeah, okay, I gotta see this shit.
It's small, so don't worry.
Yeah. That's how it would go. 100%. Like no, like that's not that's no lie there. Where's the lie?
Yeah, I love the act, like Steven Universe being the person that's always like, oh, we don't need to fight, and then like that's always working. So obviously with Jack Horner, who is just straight up evil.
Like, yeah, no.
Just no.
Oh my god, we should stop talking about Steven Universe because I think I already went on a rant about the big three villains, didn't I?
I don't remember actually. I remember we talked like we talked some bit, but it's been a long time, so I don't remember as well.
I'll just make it brief.
Sure.
My biggest, like the biggest thing I despise about Big Steven Universe is how they handle their big three. So in the end, instead of fighting the big three, instead of like instead of like fighting them, making them punish for the shit they did, they just, oh no, let's forget about everything. We're big friends now.
Yeah.
And here I am, like, I'm sorry.
They were, by another writer, they were meant to be like the final obstacle, like an actual fight. But the
an actual legit fight.
But the creator still wanted them to be like tragic characters.
No, I hated that because the creator just wanted her cake and eat it too. I'm sorry, no. When you create, look, let's see let's write down let's put down what these characters actually did. These three, technically four, because you know the pink one. These characters has caused mass slavery, mass genocide, and potentially mass extinction on an intergalactic scale. And you're telling me that they're just gonna get a slap on the wrist and say we're happy go lucky friends now?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. That's stupid.
I think Steven Universe is like it is the mistake of like trying to make your story very dark but also encouraging and like falling flat sometimes.
Yeah, trying to have your cake and eat it too, essentially.
President of the roof. So the boat mechanic, man, I knew someone.
This is really cool. This is so cool.
Or I mean,
this is so fucking cool. I love it. I'm sorry. This is like the coolest mechanic of time manipulation I've seen in any video game.
Yes, this right here.
It's so fucking cool.
For those who say that, you know, is it like Skyward Sword's only good for the first 3 dungeons? No, you get to experience this too.
Oh man, this is like so cool.
It's like fog, but not really. You don't know what's ahead of you exactly because something could pop up in front of you.
It's so cool.
By the way, I like how that the boat has stamina.
Isn't that strange?
But yeah, TV shows they're wild sometimes, and
they are, yes. I highly Cody. I do highly suggest if you're down to watch a show, look for the Castlevania TV show. It's really fucking good. Probably one of the best like TV show adaptations of a video game ever.
Someday I will get to watching and playing and doing and experiencing everything life has to offer. Unfortunately, Time is a girl that's asking me to get into bed and spend the night with her. So unfortunately, I have to do what the girl says.
Yeah, maybe like that.
Oh, that was something I wanted to bring up. So you know, have you seen Gurren Lagann, Mark? I'm not sure if I talked about this with you.
I think you have actually. No, you know the Gurren Lagann. Yeah, no, you told me that.
Okay, and have I also talked to you about Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime?
Yes, you told me that it's essentially like essentially the same story but in different.
It's opposites, yes.
Yeah, it's opposite. It's literally the opposite of what it is.
I was thinking about that a little more, in terms of like. So in the ending, I won't. Well, this isn't gonna spoil too much. And you've seen Gurren Lagann, have you?
Yep.
Okay. This might spoil a little bit, but so in the ending, you know how Simon like looks on, like he's about to say his phrase, but like he gets cut off, and he says, I guess I'm just a nobody."
Yeah.
So I started thinking about that, and I realized like I think that's actually like that's what Simon wanted to do in the beginning, to be forgotten, and he's okay with that because if you remember a lot earlier, when one of the leader, the guy in white, is telling him like, "Hey Simon, shouldn't people still like remember the hardships we felt along the way?" And Simon's like, "No, it's okay if people don't remember. That means we are progressing well."
Yeah.
Like, that made me realize, like, he's actually been thinking of being forgotten for a long time because he knows if he's forgotten, that means there's peace in the world. Or in the universe, I guess, technically. So he was okay being kind of forgotten in that sense because he knew that would lead to, hey, there's more people that'll take up the mantle and, like...
Yeah, more people would, like, take over the mantle and stuff.
So he was,
and, like, that's
fine with that.
Gurren Lagann was actually a really, really good show. I think it still holds up to today.
Despite it, like, Gurren Lagann is not a complex show. No,
definitely not. Definitely not. Está bien, bro.
Get off of me!
Why are you dying, bro? Stop it. Get some help.
Ah, yeah, my apologies for dying.
You better apologize, bro. Shit.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, like, what the ending... Like, it's not a complex show to really think about.
Not really,
like,
no.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a little bit more complex show to think about because... So, here's another thing, another parallel I found. In Cyberpunk, you remember how, like, we saw this random, like, somebody get killed by the police, and then we see David? And then, like, that's supposed to be foreshadowing for how David's gonna end up at the end of the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I realized Gurren Lagann does the same thing.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you see Simon, you see this person who's like a leader, who's like controlling everything and all that. But then, you know, you start to show it, it's like, who the hell is this dumbass? Like, they're not the same person. But then around the end of the show, you see that they are the same person.
Who's this dipshit?
So, again, more parallels of like, the shows are kind of really, the way they're the same, and it's kind of weird.
It really is, and that's a weird ass concept, really. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Every time I say dipshit, I'm just reminded of that screenshot of like the Teletubbies. Is like, bro, I think the translation is wrong.
No.
And in the text it says "good night, dipshit."
Yeah, unless that's actually part of the experience.
You might be right. I don't know, but it just makes me laugh every single time. It's like "good night, dipshit."
Forgot how to get that chest.
Oh, I know.
How? Skydive?
I think so, but you have to do it from all the way at the top, I guess? Like the top?
Okay, yeah, I'll wait for the big top. The big boy.
Big boy?
There we go. So, on other news, I fucking finished the Game Jam project, and now that has been submitted and is waiting for the thing to be over for it to be proudly shown off.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yep. And I'm pretty happy with it. I finally got it done. Now I can work on other projects. They'll never end. The projects
Where
never
did
end.
I go wrong?
It's like that one Toho song, "Homework Never Ends."
Oh god, bro, you brought me back over. Oh my god, bro.
I swear.
I'm excited for Toho Fest too. Bro. I'm excited.
Me too. Now that everything's booked and ready, we're at a point of like, there's no return.
Yep, we're at a point. We're at that point now.
I don't know what to do here. What is this mysterious object? peahat.
A peahat.
At first glance, this was like any other plant species. The peahat has a unique ability to fly when the flower on its top is pulled off with a whip. Thanks, V. Oh my god, that bird is that bird is attacking me.
It's like, it's a good thing you don't get hurt.
Get over here.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it really. I don't like how the peahats in this game fly.
How the what?
I don't like how the peahats fly in this game.
Why?
I don't know. It's just in Twilight Princess they just made a lot more sense because they were like more of a helicopter type of thing. How the fuck are they just flying by doing that?
Listen, this is a video game.
I know, but it just like it's just like when they clearly showed that the peahats.
Listen, Ark, if there's something I know about design, it's that if you design something to be realistic, like the peahats.
No, it's not about the realistic thing though. It's like for me, it's.
But it's a helicopter
We already
in the
see
first game, right?
yeah, in almost all the games they flew using like a helicopter type of system.
So it's only weird because it's different, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And like it's just off-putting at this point.
Yeah. That's your brain saying like that's the the part where your brain is like what you call when they're all like what's the word when they notice patterns, things being similar and not.
Yeah. Hey Cody, are you sure you posted that you're streaming?
Did the link never go out on?
I don't think it did, bro.
Uh-oh, the bot might be broken.
Maybe because I don't see like notifications on Discord here.
Alright, I'll post one myself. That's weird.
Maybe that's why not a lot of people are right now.
No, it did it for the last times.
Yeah, but it didn't do it this time though.
Ah, Wii controller!
Ah!
Hope that didn't unplug the nunchuck slightly. I still have the
Let's see,
tape on it. It's still doing work.
Like I said, I hope to find a lot, and I mean at least a decent amount of Letty stuff over there. I'm hoping.
If not, will you commit arson?
Yes, I will commit to all the arson. Look, knowing that it's Toho Fest, I know there's gonna be a good amount of artists who did do like that they have done like Letty stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the Tohos will be represented in some way or form. I just hope that I get a good amount of Letty stuff. If I could at least find one Letty thing, I think I'll be decently happy.
What was I supposed to do here again? Oh, Beetle. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Bye, bitch!
It is nice, like, redoing old puzzles I've forgotten, because, that's the point, like...
Yeah, that makes you think again. It's like, oh yeah!
I've been playing Baba Is You for a while, and if I had certain like moments where I realized the puzzle and I gasp, so I have this moment of like that's the solution, or like something like that.
Ándale.
So get over here. So I spend like an hour or so, maybe less probably, on a puzzle, and it takes me like I just keep thinking, and then all of a sudden I go just like, and then I solve the puzzle. It's
Look, I would never doubt.
gasp.
I would never doubt your puzzle solving skills, is because you actually you actually like did that one puzzle in Twilight Princess decently like fast actually for your first time.
Yeah, what can I say?
The one where you have to move the the one remember the ones where you move the statues around to get to the start
I only reset once because the positions were fucked up, but like
yeah you only did it once, but after that you did it decently fast.
First try, baby, first try.
Second try technically, but whatever.
First try didn't count.
First time every time. It's a beetle.
I know that beetle wants a beetle, but I forgot. There was another game that had that. Where you collected a beetle and he'd be like, "Oh my god, you got the rare." Oh wait, no, it's freaking.
No, that's Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say no, he actually is contemplating of stealing it from you. I'm like, God damn, Beetle, calm down. It ain't that serious.
I mean, it's supposed to be a joke. He's not gonna actually steal.
I don't know, bro. Like, it's just. I think he probably might. The man was legit contemplating it.
If the person that wants to steal from you tells you he's thinking he's stealing from you, he's not going to actually steal from you, or he's
He didn't. He didn't. No. He didn't tell you. He was mumbling it, and he thought you weren't listening.
Oh. My point still stands. You're either.
What do you mean it still stands? It fucking fell.
He's probably standpines. I have to warn you, these wax fixtures are supposedly haunted. $20? Nah, I'll just steal from you instead. What? I said I'm gonna rob you.
What's that from again?
That's Gravity Falls, Stan Pines.
Bro, it's been years since I've seen Gravity Falls, so forgive me.
I miss Gravity Falls too. It's been so long, but man.
Man, it really has though. Like it was a good ass show actually.
I haven't seen the new ones that took its mantle. Our House and.
Oh, Our House. Shit.
The one with frogs. Which, by the way, the one with frogs has a direct Gravity Falls reference.
Really?
Like there's a mystery shack in the show, and the people running it is Stan, but he's a frog, and Seuss, who is also a frog.
Oh
I think
my
Stan
God.
Pines is a pun on has a frog pun, but Seuss is just called Frog Seuss. And yes, it is voiced by Alex Hirsch.
Interesting.
So yeah, it is that him voicing those two characters, and it's directly a Gravity Falls reference.
Yeah.
To the
I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch Our House. I don't know. It doesn't really tickle my fancy, I guess.
It hasn't grabbed my interest either. But then again, I haven't watched it yet, so I could be interested if I watched it. But it's more of like man, that's a long show.
God, that's a reference to the Titanic.
Yes.
I remember people were actually talking about how fucked up the original Titanic movie was.
Because it's not accurate or something, or like it's
no, because think about it. Remember the Titanic was a whole ass tragedy. Millions of people died, but they portrayed it as a love story.
Well,
and people say, and then people say like, what if they portrayed the Twin Towers in the same way?
Yeah, I think like the movie of the Titanic is just one of those things where it's been enough years that's like considered a legend, so it's like it's okay to make some like a plot out of a tragedy, right?
I guess, but it is still kind of fucked up. If you
it
really,
is
really
slightly fucked up, yeah. And like people just like enjoyed it enough that they were like okay with it for some reason.
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, so yeah, fine. Why did you tell me that?
I guess to show off the plane. Wait a minute. Are those like if you look at those things again? Like, doesn't that one kind of look like a divine beast?
We'll check in. We'll go back in for a sec. Let me go see what the fucking. Oh, she was saying about the Beatles over here.
Oh, she's talking about the noise. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking like I had a feeling like I feel like I can get in from the chimney for some reason, and like you could do something there. But no, it's just letting you know of like, oh yeah, the crickets are playing. Like that's to let you know that they're there.
Cicada.
Cicadas, yeah. So what divine bees? Do I have to get rid of this thing?
No. If you go back up onto the the ceiling.
Okay, yeah. So we have the divine beast, a hat.
All right.
And then we have wheel as a divine beast, and then we have plane.
That one. Like, don't you think that's probably like an early ass concept? I don't know. I'm just speculating here.
Yeah, it's probably like, oh, look at this invention. We can make like a plane, like a beta plane. Or, like, why is there a plane? That definitely looks like a plane. That's not a fish.
Yeah, it's a plane. No, yeah, that is a plane. That it has like the double wings and everything of like the early planes.
Oh yeah, I guess because it's technologically more advanced. But you never see planes in Zelda games.
I mean, the divine bird probably technically is.
Fucking Cher just DM'd me saying, "Am I your best friend?"
I swear, Cher just sent you like the most random freaking
Well, I sent him.
DMs.
I sent him before the a meme. So it's a meme of that gender bent anime where the guy turns into a girl because of her like scientist sister. It's like the black text is like, you know, the one with the person looking at the show, and it's like it's making a point, but then there's a red arrow that goes over the head.
Wait a minute. Like, is it the one where like the big sister turns her little brother into a little sister?
Yeah. I was talking about the meme, but yes, that's the show I'm referring to.
Oh, okay.
So like the person looking at the show in black text goes, to get out of neatdom and depression, you need to experience new things and meet people outside your bubble, even if it's uncomfortable at first. Which is basically just Bocchi the Rock 2 and Watamote and a lot of other social anxiety shows.
Oh, it's a lot of anime nowadays, really.
But then red text of, all your problems will disappear if you become a girl, and then the blue line on the top.
It would go over that.
It's called C, and then the next word starts with
fun fact.
Fun
fact: the older sister actually, in the anime, they actually gave the sister like her, well, like the sister was originally like a bit more not as busty, but in the anime they gave her like 3 to 4 cup sizes bigger boobs.
Meanwhile, Bocchi the Rock nerfed.
Yeah, they kind of nerfed her. It's kind of sad, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It doesn't matter.
It's whatever. Like, I mean, it's a good show either way. I'm not.
The show is worse because they nerfed the boobs. I am sad.
No, I'm not gonna say it's a terrible show because, but in the anime, people say, "Oh, why did they give her big boobs?" So, well, if you look at the manga, I actually read the manga a bit. They actually make so many references of the sister being like really busty.
So,
like
yeah,
a lot of references to. So like it just makes sense that, well, she's extremely busty in the anime.
The original manga artist probably didn't want to draw that big.
Most likely, but they always make a reference to how busty she was. So
yeah.
For the anime to give her like that kind of bust, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And like I said, Bocchi the Rock, like, yeah, she lost a bit of nerf on her titties, but that wasn't the main point. It's just like, you know, slice of life shit.
Yep. I don't know how I feel much about the anime, personally. Like, it's probably really nice. I just don't like how people are taking the show.
Oh, do you mean the whole trans type of thing going on? Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'm just watching the show because it actually has some really good ass communism animation. Like, if there was a certain animation of the chick, the little chick, the little boy turned chick.
I know the people who are making that. They made the anime DIY, which also has that same style, really good.
Yeah.
And I know
oh my God.
KU is animating it as well.
Yeah. And bro, like the way she was like just munching down on the pizza and shit, they just, God, that's like some really good animation.
Yeah, so by the way, KU mentioned, like, made it, like, she caused an article to release of people being like, this is why people don't want to work on, like, Japanese animation. And she's doing more work, so clearly she's enjoying it.
Definitely.
She's enjoying doing it, even though she said it was stressful, so I guess she found a better work environment with this company. Or studio.
I'm glad to hear. Happy to hear.
Or just not doing that much work. Why are you all around here? Die!
There might be a secret here then, if they're like in a circle like this.
I doubt it. I've never found a secret around here at all.
Well, knowing your memory, you probably forgot.
Let's find out. Oh look!
I love how you didn't deny it.
I mean, shut up.
Well,
oh shit! These guys.
Oh, these fucking like.
Yeah.
These ramming motherfuckers.
Forgot they're here too.
Can you ram them if you move full speed?
Let's find out.
I don't remember.
If one appears again. Fresh meat. Damn it!
I don't know, bro. It's monster meat, bro, and the monster meat's not that good.
Hey, it still heals you a lot. Or it still refills your hunger a lot, and don't starve.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Meatballs.
Balls. Mouse.
So yeah, anime probably really good. I haven't seen it yet, but really good. And yeah, I
That
just
manga's not that bad. I think I read the first issue in Barnes and Nobles. Yes, you could actually find that
yeah,
manga
you
in Barnes and
can't
Nobles.
for Bochi. Bochi's not in Barnes and Nobles yet. It hasn't been translated or
Really?
something.
That's so strange because
I
I think I showed up, but you saw that I also found that the maid I hired is suspicious and manga too.
yeah.
Like all four most of them right now.
Yeah, they're in Barnes and Nobles. Not Bochi though. Bochi still hasn't been in Barnes and Nobles. I asked one of the people to look it up to see if they even have it in their systems. Maybe it's not in the store, and they said no. There's nothing about this book in this. So it's
So
like,
strange.
man, that sucks.
Oh my god, bro! But like speaking of manga, I've been I caught up to the 10th. I caught up to the 8th volume. I have like all 10 right. I have
Oh
10
my
volumes right
god!
now.
Of course you, of course you are.
Of Twilight Princess actually, the Twilight Princess manga.
I know. Oh, that's the one you're
God,
talking about. Okay, that you went to.
Yeah. Oh no, you thought it was no. The other one is only has 4 volumes right now.
Okay.
I still haven't read it yet, but like the Twilight Princess manga, chingado, bro. It's probably It's probably the best Zelda manga today, hands down.
I won't deny it
Like
from you.
I definitely suggest giving it a read. It's so good.
Fucking, I need to like process how battles work in this game because I've been playing Spider-Man Remastered for a while. So
Yes. Playing fucking Spooder, man.
hey, it's a fun game. Not gonna lie.
No, I'm not making fun of you for it. I just like saying Spooder, man.
To shipyard center. Fucking, I've been.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah, this dude. I'll talk to him in a sec. Never mind. He's gonna talk to me. That's why he sits there and I see by me. Got it. What if I do it again? Does he keep commenting on that? Oh no, he doesn't.
Nah.
I should be playing Pizza Tower because that's been released, but I'll play that soon. I mean, I played it a little bit, so that's just I'm playing Spider-Man more.
Speaking of the games I've been playing the new Fire Emblem Engage game.
What was that?
I'm just having fun with it. Like yeah, I will admit it's not as good as Three Houses. Definitely not as good. Like Three Houses just definitely had like better.
Game.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage. Fire Emblem Engage, like I think it has better gameplay though. It definitely has the better gameplay out of Fire Emblem Three Houses because they brought back the weapon triangle. I don't know. You know what the weapon triangle is, right?
Yeah.
Like
Lances, swords,
swords.
axe. Yes, I said yes, Ark,
They
I
got
knew.
Goddamn, Cody, shit, why you mad?
Stance.
Why you get mad? No, damn, bro, I'm trying to explain it for you.
Shut up. I know what you meant. It was just funny that you still said it anyway.
No, I was about to say it, but then you cut me off because I don't know if you actually knew or not.
Yeah, I know.
Or better yet, or the people who's watching this. Maybe I was trying to explain it to them too.
No one needs to know about Fire Emblem. I think the less they know, the better.
Okay, fuck you too then.
The only thing they need to know is the waifu tier list to look up on Roll 34. That is it.
Oh my god. Anyways, they brought back the weapon triangle for Engage, and they added a brand new system to it. It's when you attack an enemy that you have like the advantage of, and you take more than half. If you take more than half of their health, you actually could break them, which means that you'll knock down their weapon for the next person to attack, and they can't attack back so you can't attack back when you attack with the next person.
After they lose half of their health.
No, I mean, shit. How does it work exactly? Because there are certain enemies that you can't break, like armor knights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, yeah, never mind. It's like if you attack them at all with the superior weapon, you will break them.
Okay.
And then you can attack them. The next person will be able to attack them without them tagging back.
That's interesting. So it incentivizes combos.
Yes, but like I said, but the problem, but you have to remember, they could do that to you too. So you have to think really, really carefully about who you're sending out there.
Gotcha. That does sound interesting.
And it's like it's been so long since I've played like any kind of like strategy game like that. So I'm just having just stupid fun with it. Even though the characters are not like the best in the world, they're not as deep as the ones from Three Houses. But I think they're for me at least, I'm look. I'm just speaking for myself. They're deep enough for me to enjoy them.
Deep
And truthfully, and I really like the anime, and I really like the over-the-top designs they have. I don't know if I ever told you this, Code, but I don't generally mind either over-the-top design or more grounded design. I actually like both.
They have to work. Like both have their strengths and weaknesses. It just depends on the world.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like it's like some of the designs don't technically work, but I don't really care that much. And as long as I'm just having fun, I'm like more grounded design. I actually do like the more grounded design of knights because I love armored. I like armor design, like especially like knights. And I gotta say, the armor knights design in this game probably the best design in series because when it comes to armor knights, they're like actually in full armor. Like hell, even the chick who's in full the chick armor knight. Like she's in proper full armor too, and that shit looks fucking awesome on her. But the other characters like who are not in the front lines, they're not gonna be like in full armor shit, like maybe not even armor at all. But I don't mind that because they're not gonna be in the front lines like the armor knights.
All right, so it seems
Like this one this one character named.
Give me a sec. Right, I'm gonna do a bit here.
Oh god.
So it seems like there's a poster here now. Only you can warn your coworkers early enough to avoid pirate attacks.
Only you.
Sophie says there should be something in the sand to look out for. So oh look, there's something bulging. Ooh, what's this? Hopefully it's just something big. Oh, surprise mini boss! Are you happy to see him again?
Yes, and because he brings along the best music. Okay, but like I said, like I was saying, there's one character named Chloe. She's a Pegasus Knight, and she's wearing like she's like one of the bustiest characters in the game, and her design is like she's wearing like a low cut like armor, breastplate armor, and people think why? Well, think about it. It makes a lot more sense for her to be wearing like less armor because she's on a Pegasus Knight where Pegasus fly, and it takes a lot more energy to fly. So these knights can't be wearing too much armor, or they're gonna be weighing down their Pegasus. So they have to be light. They have to wear light armor.
That's what light armor is. To be light. Clues in the name, buddy.
Exactly. I'm telling that to other people.
Step and jab and jab and jab. Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad that you killed this thing so fast because of the sword upgrade. I don't know. It just shows that the progression of how powerful your sword's getting.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they showed this boss again, to show that you got stronger.
Definitely. Okay, as a kid, I was still looking. As a kid, what I did was I actually was still using the air to dig around.
Yeah.
For a long ass time until Fee came out and said, "Master, I think there's a 0% chance that you will find the ship here."
Does she actually pop out and tell
She
you?
legit pops out and says, "There's a 0% chance that the ship is in here."
Yeah. Well, let's see.
So if you do this long enough, she will appear and say that.
I guess while we're digging, I finished Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix. All songs have been perfect.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Proud of you.
My flow state is at 93 still. I don't know how to. No, there he goes. Error report master. I calculated a 0% chance that searching further at this location would lead to the appearance of the ship. Because of the substantially unfavorable odds, I was just reporting that the ship's kind of leaving this island. I just love that. I just love that sentence. Because of those substantially unfavorable odds.
One of the few good moments that she has.
She has had a lot of good moments so far. So I didn't know about that, or maybe I forgot about that. So that just.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's just I was just being stubborn, and I guess it doesn't appear for everybody because okay, there's nothing for me here, so I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
But for me, I just like there has to be something on this end, right?
We're not gonna do that.
That was my. Yeah.
I have someone to talk to. Also, I gained more appreciation to Fi now that Suga's talked more about Curtsy in the Sticker Star essays.
Wait, what was that?
I got more appreciation and love for Fi after
No,
hearing about
it's
Suga talk about
100%.
Kirsty and Paper Sticker Star.
100%, because at least Fi ain't a straight up bitch like Kersey.
Yeah. Tsunderes have gotten
like,
better throughout the years, but Kirsty is
Yeah.
the one where that didn't work.
No, but at least with like look with Kersey, like you say, okay, yeah, she's a straight up bitch, but she has a personality. But the other major problem with the crown little thing is, well, she doesn't give you that good of hints at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't help you at all. So she's a straight up bitch that's useless. At least with Fi, she's actually useful. What was I saying though?
Yeah, we love Fi so very much.
We appreciate Fi a bit more. Well, at least I do.
Fi.
I don't love her, but I appreciate her though.
You would fuck her. Don't lie.
Not really though.
So yeah, Fire Emblem.
Yeah, back to Fire Emblem. Like I said, I don't mind the over the top designs of the characters here. And like I said, like, their personalities are good enough for me.
Speaking of over the top designs, a game got announced recently that's being created called Ina, not Nina from Hololive, but Enna from a YouTube animation, a series where you explore a very what's the word? Not super minimal. I messed up the best time, or maybe that was the previous file best time. I forget.
Not sure.
What was the word I used? Man, I can't remember what I said. Hang on.
I don't know. You were saying something about a new game coming out.
Let me look it up. Hang on. Surrealism. Yeah, surrealism. Amanda, Dream Barbecue is what it's called.
Huh.
Hey, we got a prize.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, you get a heart piece out of this, dude, right?
I believe so. Yes.
What's the game about?
We don't know yet. And we probably will never know, even after we play, because the whole thing about Enna is that it's surrealism. It makes no sense.
Oh, okay. So it's like Unidiki and all that, right?
Unidiki, it does seem to have a plot though. So like the games and the animations on YouTube. Well, I say games.
Well, I only use Unidiki because that's like the closest thing I could think of that probably is like comparable to it.
So pretty much it's that. It's surrealism, and there might be a plot. We don't know what that plot is. So we'll just be exploring, and damn, the animation is so good. Everyone knows the creator wanted to become a game for so long.
Gotcha. Speaking of animation, holy shit, the animation in Fire Emblem Engage, like, oh my god, like when you dodge and attack, they don't. It's not just like, okay, dodge, stop, and then attack. No, they dodge into attacking counterattacking the enemy back if they have a double, if they could attack again, and it's so smooth. Like, the animation in this game is really goddamn smooth.
So it's actually like a counter move that they do.
Yeah, it's a legit counter move. Like, they legit counter and dodge and counter. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
Yeah, really cool.
It's a good animation in general, and I like it. I really do.
So...
I don't think... Have I posted this picture yet?
No, post it if you want.
I'll post it in,
yeah.
In a list in our chat.
I like good animation. In games, it's a little bit harder, but hey, I like it when they do it because it makes it, you know. I understand not putting so complex animations at times because it could be a little bit too much. But you know, when it works and like when people find a way to do it, like it is impressive to see.
Indeed. But for a game like Fire Emblem, where it's like, you know, you don't really like, it's more like the over the top stuff, and when you actually go to the battles, I think it's just a lot more impactful when you add that like really good animation to it.
Obviously.
Where you don't get bored.
Obviously. Good animation is a key of any game.
Yes.
Oh, look, I beat the best time.
Hell yeah, bro. Now you get the muns.
What did you send me? That's a GIF, right? Oh, this is
No,
Be a
yeah,
Shoda,
it's like
the video game.
yeah, pretty much like the cool thing about the show is like he's actually part of this archetype that just barely that's like it's like a newer archetype called the Donald archetype. It's the archetype where like this unit at first seems like a very weak unit, but they have an ability that just boosts their stats amazingly every time they level up. So his ability is like every time he levels up, he has about a 40 to about a 30% chance for all of his other stats to actually go up by 1 or 2, which makes him decently broken.
Interesting.
So like I said, the Donald archetype essentially, but he's more of a Shota in this one, and surrounded by 2 beautiful ladies and a little sleepy cat if you look in the corner.
I see Japan definitely has a quota to meet.
Definitely. I mean, bro, like I said, it's not only him. There's also like a lolly in this game too, like just a straight up lolly.
Yes, no, Fire Emblem had a ton of lollies for a while.
No, I mean just like a straight up lolly. Like,
I know, but Fire Emblem
canonically
also had
11.
But Fire Emblem also had its history of lollies before.
That's right, with Noe, with the dragon chick.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times. It's a fun game. I'm still playing it right now, and I don't know. Maybe because for the longest time, for almost about almost 6 months, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on and off. It just feels good to be just like focusing on another game.
Oh, definitely. When considering how RPGs are just like so time consuming too, yeah, it's probably really great.
Especially open world ones. Holy fucking shit, bro! Like I said, I had fun. I did not regret spending all that time with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Not at all. But goddamn, it really was a time sink.
Yep. All right, there you go. Time beaten.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I love this dude's face. I love this dude's like freaking hair and facial hair.
There it is.
There it is. I don't know. I just really like this dude's design.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Is the invisible ship in there? I'll start digging. Just jump.
Pretty sure that's a dialogue. That's a dialogue thing that a lot of people don't know. I don't know if Shaka actually showed that off in this Let's Play though. I don't remember that.
Shaka shows a lot of things, but he definitely doesn't show everything.
No, definitely. So I don't know if that's something he actually showed off.
He didn't even show the trick to getting the tumbleweed, so he showed nothing, and the series is pointless. You just cancel him at this point.
God damn it, sorry. Why do I feel a tinge of jealousy in your voice?
Nah, I'm not jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't showed a lot of things in Book Fables yet for the post game. I didn't show anything that missed. There's just secret dialogue for a lot of things.
That's true.
So, like content-wise, I think I've shown as the most I can. But when it comes to like secret dialogue and stuff like that, I probably didn't show because like that's something that's hard to find even in wikis too. Like they don't just put it out there.
Nice cake. Nice piece of cake that we got there.
Small bit of cake, underage cake. I like Megumin is like just slightly underage, like not underage, but she's underage to drink, and that's a moment in the show too.
Isn't she like 14?
No, she's I think like 19 or 20.
Oh wait, then does that mean Kazuma is like the underage one then?
No, Kazuma can't drink.
But isn't like
they all drink except for Megumin. Kazuma prevents Megumin from drinking because she's underage.
Yeah, but isn't it Kazuma technically underage? I mean,
no.
in the world they're not. I don't know. Maybe it's lower.
No,
I don't know.
He is around 20.
Isn't he 16? Isn't Kazuma 16?
Unless the drinking age in Japan is lower.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
Okay, then maybe.
Or remember, he's in a whole ass different world too.
That's also true. I don't. I
So
don't,
yeah,
I don't want to
Cosmo
think
was like,
about
I
age.
think,
Like,
I think
talking
Cosmo was
about
like, I
age will
think
bring
Cosmo was
up the
like,
worst in people. So let's just move on.
no, yeah, let's not bring it up because in the end of the day, it doesn't matter how these fictional characters are. It really, it shouldn't.
They're real to me.
Oh my god, that fucking clip. It's real to me.
Also, for some reason, fucking random weird stamina fruit just sitting there.
Yeah, and like on this platform that really shouldn't have any kind of nutrients at all, or kind of dirt at all for stamina fruit.
Get that ruby.
What was I think? What was I thinking? Now I'm just reminded of this one video series where this one dude's like exposing all these VTubers who talk shit about lollies, but then finds in their Twitter likes that they like a lot of lollies and underage characters. It's like, dude, you're just being a hypocrite at this point. It's funny actually. Yeah, it's actually a funny series.
Everyone just say lies to protect the image.
Exactly.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
That'll be.
I forgot. There was something with Hololive with that too, where like they mentioned something, but like it was always denied. But they secretly do like it, and they want to do it, but they just don't say it.
Callie and her Shotokonis?
No, not Shotokan. That one has happened for a while. Also, damn, 300 rubies.
God damn. You know what? I don't think I ever collected those 300 rubies before.
I'm trying to find a way to open the damn thing.
Isn't there a door on the side?
I'll check again. I know Matsuri is a lolicon because she those jokes have been made a couple of times.
Definitely. See, if you go down the platform there, I think there should be a door, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like I said, how the fuck do I remember these more than you do?
It's been a long time. I had to remember a lot more things than you.
Bro, it's been way longer than for me! And I only played it twice!
Ah, this place. Ah, the start of this mechanic.
Okay, Mr. Dodging the question.
Signs indicate that time stones are used to facilitate some kind of power source. Unfortunately, that power source is so limited, it only works in a 2-meter radius.
Damn. Now I'm just wondering, where the fuck did these, like, iron bars come from? Who set up these iron bars during this time? And they just disappear, like, in the past?
Some janitor. Some janitor moves them away for the hero. Prophesized. That's the real hero of the story, the janitor.
God damn.
It do be. Unfortunately, it do not be for him.
Indeed.
I am happy. I'm gonna be super happy. I'm gonna love the messages I'm gonna receive when Chair's visiting Oliver soon.
Oh, they're gonna be visiting each other.
Chair's visiting his family, but coincidentally, his family is also the same country where Oliver is located at.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I'm happy for you.
Ah, come on!
How did that? Okay, that was just weird.
Thanks, game.
Bro, that was just super weird because you were literally right there.
But yeah, they're gonna be visiting each other, so we'll see if their chemistry is on point.
Let's hope so, because Oliver's a goddamn cutie, that's for sure.
Esther, please take a look. This object is called the Timeshift Orb. I conjure that, unlike the Timeshift stones we've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations. Cool. And this is
I wonder.
what?
I wonder how the ancient past used to look for this thing, right?
The ancient past?
Or did it like back when it was first made? Like, did it also show off the ancient past too?
Ow.
Or did it just start recently showing off the ancient past?
What do you mean?
Like back when it was first made, like like the time like when everything was still like how it is right now. Did it show off the past of that time or no?
I think it might have. You know what? This game makes me ask questions that there's no possible answer to unless the devs talk about it, and then I don't think even they know about it.
Yeah, like I'm just wondering, like, did it show the ancient past?
So, a small theory, like just an easy one I can think of right now is like it stabilized time. So like it's an energy source, but it also like keeps time, like the correct time in that state. So like
for when it was first discovered. Okay, I kind of like that.
So like think of it like a safe state, but the safe state moves with it. So like when they ran out of energy and they like turned off due to like I don't know whatever energy these powered on, their safe state was stuck to the past, but then so when it's turned off it goes back to present time, but if it's struck it goes back to the safe state that it recorded. That's just
okay. I think I'll be down for that. Like when it was first made, it just stayed out constantly how it was.
Yeah.
I think I'm down for that.
That's just the one. I think it just works. How'd this work again? Oh yeah, let's switch over there. Overcomplicate things.
Cody's MO.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of overcomplicating things, there's something I really love about Baba Is You.
What's that?
I'm gonna spoil the ending if you want to hear it, but it's on like a story-driven game.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I don't think I'll be playing it.
When you start the game, there's a tutorial section. Like it just teaches you the game and everything.
Yeah.
But then immediately you actually get access to the last level of the game. Like
really?
Yeah. You just immediately have access to that. However, you have no idea how to solve it because it has mechanics and code that you don't know what it does, and not even how to move it around even as well. So you're access to the last level, but you don't know how to solve it because you're not taught like how to deal with this. So then you play the rest of the game to be taught like these skills, and then you can access the final level as much as you want. Like you can do it whenever, if you feel like you're ready to solve it.
Gotcha.
It's really cool, but there's another part to it as well. So yes, not only is it like a like a final test of. Oh, hi Winter, scared me.
What's up, Winter?
I was talking about the ending of Baba Is You. Hi Felly, how are you? How you
doing? Guys?
What have you been up to, Felly? I know I've heard, like, you were saying that you couldn't come to Toho Fest due to plans, which is sad. I've already booked everything.
It is sad.
So, nothing will be lost, and we'll remember you in an honor. Should I buy you anything from Toho Fest for you, Felly? Just, like, to keep an eye out? Oh, shit. Hey, bomb.
Bombs.
Why are they attached to the bombs? Oh, if I have the money for that, those are expensive.
A Fumo that isn't Aya, huh?
Yeah, he already
look, if they have a custom Leti Fumo, I will spend an ungodly amount of money to get it. I'm not even gonna front.
For the low price of all your money.
Yeah, essentially. I'm not even gonna front. I will do that.
Ark, what about the money to go back home? I don't need it.
I don't need it. I mean, technically, I would have already paid for my return trip. I just think
you need to pay money for the taxi to drive you back to the airport.
I could walk there.
Oh my god, it's like an hour to walk.
I know, right?
I'm gonna save that up for planes during the year for 2024. Gotcha. Yeah, I will do the same.
Wait, what?
Felly saving money for plans.
No.
Next year.
Next year's?
Renta, are you in here? How you doing?
Hello, Winter.
Yeah, so Baba Is You, as I was mentioning real quick. So that's the first fun thing, is that like it oh, I'm trapped.
Damn, bro, will you be trapping yourself and all that?
Okay. I think right here should be fine. Yeah. Because when we get used to crowds again, gotcha.
Used to crowds again, huh?
Yeah, understandable. So yeah, Baba is you. So that's the first part that you can access the final level anytime. The second part of it that's really cool is the fact that so you know the how to win the game is to go to whatever is win, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So usually that's usually the flag, but it could also be like it could be any other object if you can walk into it. So whatever could be win. So that's what you do at first. Like you have to do this puzzle, and then you select flag is win, and you win the level. And then you you go it gives you like a little point, and that's it. But you realize that doesn't end the game. That just gives you a clear, and then nothing happens. Ow, there's two of these here. I was really close.
If you're gonna say something about our hearts, I will smack you.
Wait, what did I say? If you should blindside that again. You told me to blindside you too. Blindside saying blindside that.
Blindside.
Oh no!
God damn.
I'm fine.
Do you not have any potions?
I do. I just didn't want to use them.
I think you might want to do it now.
Unless I get... Well, even if I get a heart, I'll just die one hit anyway. Or...
Well, it's a Larry.
Don't need no potion. Hey. For me. So... That doesn't end the game. That doesn't give you credits. That only gives you, a point. Played the Switch version of this? I have not. I don't want to spend $60 for a game that costs $20 on eBay. Anyway, so yeah, there's another code unique to that level only. There's an end code of the word END, end. So you have to do this one extra step. So instead of it saying flag is win, you say flag is end. And then if you press the flag that time, then it actually ends the game and gives you credits.
I gotcha.
It's really cool because I beat the level and it's like, oh, nothing happened. And then I went back to it. I realized like, oh, so I changed that around with an extra step, and it's just like, it was an interesting feeling. I just want to mention that, alright?
No, I got you. Also, thanks Winter for the compliment.
Hi, Winter. Delicious fairy. Stop.
I mean, how else can you describe it?
I guess, but still, no. Do not eat the fairy.
I mean, you kind of consume its essence.
I do not need an image of someone eating and licking a fairy. Okay.
I mean, don't you technically make a fairy potion in Breath of the Wild?
Shut up. Fucking, there's a Zelda comic of that, like a Link being like, Link, this fairy rejuvenates your life, keeps you alive, and then Link, the Breath of the Wild Link just goes, I turned it into a potion. Ow. Stupid jerks.
Okay, Logan.
Windsor.
I was like, oh no!
Oh no, fairy.
A delicious fairy.
Oh fuck, you got away too quick!
We know.
Yeah, it reminds you every time you turn the game off. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. I am sure that issue with Okami and other games was a bug that they didn't figure out yet when these games were made, or they just ignored it.
Yeah, because remember, it happened in Twilight Princess too.
Mm-hmm.
He said, oh look, it's a blue rupee. It's not, you never seen any one of these before.
Some variable wasn't reset when that happened. That definitely is what happened.
Something happened, yeah.
Yeah. Either way, a game cute, so it's not a big deal. Power of the time shift solar appears to have caused a change in the structure. Come on, going outside to further assess the situation. What else I wanted to mention? Let's see. Oh, Game Jam game I talked about, right? Already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. God, okay, we talked about the movie. Pizza Tower came out, and there's a new rhythm game that came out that I don't want to talk about rhythm anymore after like fucking I finished rhythm.
After what you gone through.
Oh no, Sea of Thieves failed. There's a 60% chance
Who
that
would have
these maps
guessed?
and these sales are from the ship the Pyrex name is Flame. And now say that abilities to switch from the ship that Ho's name is Flame. It's not as bad as the stuff in Link's Awakening that gives the write-up every time you pick up one and the several dialogue boxes long.
Wait, Link's Awakening did that? I don't remember that.
What item though? Is it the conch shell or is it something else?
No, it was the Mima. It was like the little Mima things you pick up. I remember now.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, the Link's Awakening. Shit, no. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Link's Between Worlds. Sorry. What item was it again? I probably was the Lucky Shells actually.
Yeah.
Was it the Lucky Shells, Winter? I don't remember.
That's the only collectible that you have to collect throughout the journey that appears a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was the Lucky Shells, right?
Could be. And we'll have the compass.
Oh, the
especially.
compass. That's right. That's right. Every time.
Was it also the bonus items, like the items that increase your defense and attacking power? Those
Yes,
things were
it was also
things.
the little Triforce, the power that's didn't like. It does remind you every single time. I remember now.
Yeah. I need a chair. I need a chair. Will you have a chair for me?
I mean, you could always DM share.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
Funny. Oh my god, the freaking Batman Beyond.
Yeah, you actually knew what I was referencing. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is not where we were, is it?
No me acuerdo. I think you're supposed to douse. I think you're supposed to like douse the ships now. Yeah, you could leave now.
Yeah, but what is this place?
Well, it's the place you got out of. Remember?
There was no staircase here.
Yes, it was.
Was there?
That's the original entrance you went through.
Oh.
See?
I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh god!
Oh god, where do these fuckers come from?
I know, I stabbed it by
Oh.
accident!
Oh. Yes, the Guardian Anchors. Yes, I remember the Guardian Anchors and the piece of power. Hey, at least they had a good jingle though. It was a good jingle though.
Thank
I'm not
you,
gonna lie.
game, for putting me right here. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you could always go back through the other way for you don't have to deal with them.
I had my eyes closed and like my head back because I was in shock that I couldn't remember because I was thinking of like talking about the fucking fact that I couldn't recognize that place because it was in a different angle that time. But I didn't realize that they respawned. They respawned and I accidentally stabbed them when I didn't mean to. The one-time motion controls went against me today.
How could this happen to me?
How could this happen to me?
Oh yeah, that's right. We were supposed to play corridos to make you feel relaxed.
No, 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 I'm gonna mute you.
Ando buscando un cabrón
I will mute
para
you.
partirle su madre.
Anyway, cute game. How you doing, Winter? How was your
It is a
flirting
cute game.
with Paul?
Probably went well.
Oh yeah, how's the Sarah charm? Glad you got that.
The what?
I sent Winter the Sarah charm that I've made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to ask Meredith if hers arrived too, because I sent her some as well. So we'll see if that gets shipped soon. Because the other guy I sent the Bochi charm has gotten theirs. I was worried. I was worried that it wasn't gonna deliver to them.
Really?
Yeah, very worried because they sent their delivery address incorrectly somehow. Like their address, they just like accidentally put a number in front of everything. So when the UPS girl was like, "Oh, there's no like this. Like, do you want me to put this F instead because that replaces the E?" And I'm like, and my first thought was like, "Oh yes, do it. Whatever do the correction is." But then I started thinking like, but if I correct it, it might be brought to the wrong location. But also, so I just went with my gut and kept it as is. So no, keep it what it is. If it's an issue, it'll be shipped back to me anyway, so it's not a huge loss.
Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
thankfully, it was shipped anyway. This is the wrong place.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to look for the
I
ghost
was
ship.
busy telling a story that I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, bro. It'd be like that.
I don't know how to get the protective cover. It's like a little. I don't know how to do it. It will get off on its own though. Winter. It should eventually. It's hard for me as well a little bit. It's just like a little thin piece of plastic that you can just. It's like a sticker. It's not the white underneath it. Obviously, that's like the actual picture itself.
It's clear. It's a clear like cover.
You got it off, right, Ark?
Yeah.
Did you even have it on in the first place?
No, it came on there. I just took it off.
Okay, yeah. I got rid of it, so it shouldn't be that big.
Yeah, I had to like scratch at the edge like really really long time, but like I did it.
It will get up. It's hard for me as Mr. Lubin's talking to shut up, Winter.
Oh shit.
Pursue and keep pounding it with the cannon.
Oh yeah. I was supposed
AKA
to voice
two more
the robot.
times.
Here, let me voice the robot. I forgot I was supposed to do that.
Well, we were talking a lot, so it's not a big deal.
I know, but I guess I like voicing the robots.
Alright.
Here comes another good
Oh
dungeon
yeah,
here.
climbing the ship, hey!
This is like I said. Oh my god, this is so cool. Ooh, spoopy.
Fairly silly Winter.
Silly Billy Winter.
Welcome to the stand ship, probably my second favorite dungeon on looks alone. This is where you get the bow and arrow, so they do, classic puzzles with the bow and arrow here, but also with the time shift, very fun.
It's so strange that the bow and arrows is literally one of the last items you get in the game. No, it is the last item you get in the game because look at your little wheel.
The next item we get is just the earrings we can go to a specific location. It's literally not an item we use. So yeah, technically, and then, the bow is the last thing we ever earn.
Yeah, and like the next thing you get in the dungeon is like upgraded claws.
The claws?
Yeah, like the digging claws.
Oh yeah, that. Wait. But that's
so
given
strange.
by it's an upgrade, the earrings, and then I forgot what Skyloft gives you.
I don't think it gives you anything.
I'm a master of the harp.
Sure.
My potions are full. I could drink a stamina potion and then get a fairy in a bottle for emergencies. Yeah, I should do that.
Yeah, because I don't know why you need 2 stamina potions, truthfully.
Alright, let's do it. How do I make a fairy again?
2 circles, I think? I mean, not 3 circles?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna look it up. Skyward Sword Goddess Walls. Accidentally opened a new tab.
Damn. What you be tabbing though?
Triforce for Pink Fairy Bonanza. That's what IGN wrote. What the fuck, IGN?
Okay, so I guess Triforce, I guess.
What kind of emergency would you need a fairy for? Sex. Let's see how do I do it?
If you want more information, just ask Paul.
1 stroke. Okay. Hope that
I'm so
works.
cool.
Hey. Very happy.
No, it is a. I guess it is a very bonanza. I guess.
But it's just funny that they worded it like that.
Yeah, bonanza. What the hell?
I'll keep the other stamina potion for later. But now we can run! Run to freedom! Run as much as we want. We can't end the stamina potion parade, even though it's only like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Some H fairies up here says.
I wish they actually did give us like a proper like upgrade to our stamina in this game.
The thing is that I'm pretty sure the game. Well, I don't know. Because if you had an upgrade to the stamina, there would be a point where you don't want to get the stamina potion anymore. So they didn't want to get rid of that. They don't want to give the option to. What the fuck? What did I hit? Oh,
I
the
don't. Oh,
fucking,
that's what hit you.
I hit the fucking like ceiling light the same way a grenade would be stuck in CS:GO. SMH.
Yeah.
Also, this. I mean, you could use a potion to get through this that's limited, but if you had an upgraded version, then you could just walk through the sand. There would be no problem. You can walk through obstacles a lot better. They definitely consider the stamina upgrade more of an option, like a way to traverse the world in Breath of the Wild a lot more. I think the reason a lot of people get mad over the stamina wheel never being upgraded is because it's a tradition in other games to upgrade things.
I mean, yeah, it's like I'm not mad about it. Just like, yeah, they probably could have done something.
Mind you, in other games like Mario, oh, this thing I love.
God, like people with acrophonia, I feel sorry for y'all.
Keep in mind, in other games like Mario and stuff, like they have an air meter that like is never upgraded, and people don't have a problem with that.
But like the thing is, like you don't have access. It's not like you always have access to that air mirror all the time. Here you have access to stamina, so.
But then again, it's not like your jump is upgraded either. It's not like you jump higher over time. It's a perspective thing. It's what we're used to in games. It's what we prefer and what we want rather than what the game like was designed for in the end. Honestly, that's just how I see it. Anyway.
I guess.
Is it right? No, it's not right at all. I understand, like, my logic makes no sense in the context of the player, but that's how I see game design sometimes.
God damn it, man! Oh my god, I keep on forgetting.
What?
I'm going through to it right now, and one of these artists I follow, like I forget that he named one of his OCs after like the exact name I have, my exact real name.
Oh. That's gotta feel weird.
It catches me so off guard every single time because I told you this, that my name is very, very unique and weird. It's just so weird to see see.
I thought you were gonna reveal it to us.
No, hell no, I'm not gonna reveal my name. Fuck no.
Why don't you just reveal your like address and credit card information, alright?
Why don't I reveal my foot up your ass?
I will get banned off Twitch. Did you see the fish that committed credit card fraud?
I didn't see that. What did they do?
So, do you know that fish that plays Pokemon, like the original Pokemon?
Yes.
So that guy made their fish play the Pokemon on Switch. The problem is, the game crashed. That meant the fish had control to the home menu, when they previously weren't accessed the home button. So...
Oh no, how much money did it spend?
Not that much. It only spent like on profile pictures and all. But it's really funny that there's in real life a fish that committed credit card fraud, because also when you buy stuff from Nintendo, they reveal the credit card. So that was revealed on stream and the streamer was away.
Inga tu madre, bro. Oh my god.
Up, down, right. Oops. Up, down, right, down. Is that not right? It's not probably not in the right order. Oh yeah, so these the wheel things have colored wheels. Like you can see, this handle is red. So the next
that indicates that indicates north. That always indicates like the top part.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's down, up, down, right. Yeah. That's wrong. Down, up, down, right. There you go. I couldn't remember that solution, because that one's a bit... I remember the first one, because that's easier to remember, but I couldn't remember this one. Anyway, our reward for all our hard work, for all this time, after 30 hours in, or something like that, I don't remember. For getting it to this point, and somehow getting here with a world of peace and other things. Okay, I'm just making stuff up at this point. We get the famous, the ultimate, the most classic item in any Zelda. Oh.
The key.
The key, yeah, exactly. Everyone loves the key, right? From Zelda, best item in the game. Everyone literally.
That was funny.
Yeah, I thought that was the bow. Shut up. I thought that was the bow.
Oh, you were like, sorry. You were like just hyping this shit up the fucking wazoo, and like, nope.
I thought that was the bow.
Bro, that was like the most anticlimactic shit I've ever seen.
I need someone to clip that. I'll clip it.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
No one does it.
Don't worry, I will. Once you upload it onto YouTube.
Fucking Oliver sending the line in Book Fables that I, for some reason, stuttered so badly. Swear that did not sound like...
I was surprised as fuck that you started so much though.
I'm surprised I didn't even catch that. Like, I only caught it in editing. Like, literally when editing that video, and I was just listening to it, I heard that, and I legit did a double take. Because I could not believe what I just heard, and that I made it. What was down here?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe when like how things come out of your mouth sometimes.
Shut up! I love lilies, okay? That obviously describes away all crimes I've committed. Anyway, here you go. This is the actual part where we get the thing, but the mood's ruined now.
Damn, bro. How could you ruin shit like that?
I forgot it's after the mini boss. I thought this was just... yeah. It's the pirate!
Yar har, shippity day. Not thinking about it, why the fuck does this motherfucker have two swords?
LD002S Skirvo. Skirvo! Like scary dog.
Yar, you scary dog.
Multi-unit robot stole this ship from Skipper long ago. He still commands the ship today. When fighting in a narrow space like this, it's more effective to use thrust attacks with your sword than to try to swing your sword widely. Oh, Fee has watched Goblin Slayer.
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a woman.
Also, oh my god, I just noticed that the chains on this shit is actually like a 2D PNG.
That's how they got through limitations in games. Gotta save resources.
I mean, yeah, but I just noticed it now.
That's why he has two swords.
Like, why even give him a claw though? Like, what's the function of giving him a big ass claw?
Pirate.
I guess.
This sounds like Kid Icarus music, by the way, with the pirate ship level.
It kind of does, okay.
It's also, the claw's also preventing swipe attacks, I think. Because I think if I did that, yeah, he always counters that. So it's encouraging you to use thrusts only, not swings.
Okay. Your Dum-Dum lost his claw. No, his arm.
But now he doesn't have a sword, so... Okay, he still counters, never mind.
Yeah, you scary dog. You better not walk me that plank.
I
Yeah.
fucking love Palatino's clip in Kid Icarus. What is the pit going? What is he saying? And Palatina going, "I'll make you walk the space plank, you scary dog!" Like, so funny to hear Palatina of all people say that.
For real.
Yeah. By the way, fun fight, memorable boss fight.
Indeed.
Also, like Fee saying, it's a 99%. Like that could be the captain, but there's a little chance it could not.
I mean, what is like the like?
Also,
I don't
I
know.
like this line. The first time Fee actually gives like kind of an opinion. Like I can't help but
Yeah.
admire the tenacity it displayed in staying alive and function all these years. That's a really strange moment for Fi. It's really
Yes,
nice.
he's actually like shown some sort of personality there at a certain finally.
Da 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 da! You got the bow.
The
I didn't hype it up
bow.
this much, but there it is. Now you can hit targets at a very long range. Also,
It's
do a
actually
lot more
designed.
damage to
It's actually
NPCs.
closely designed after the hero's bow, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Especially
it's a
from Twilight
legend.
Princess.
The hero has to be designed for it. No one else.
True.
When are we gonna have the hero slingshot where only the hero can wield it?
Get that.
The bows allows us to can prepare arrows through the air with great force. I read that sentence completely out of order, allowing you to strike your
did?
targets from afar. To confirm the controls to the bow, raise the bow, then press 2. Shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them. One being.
So that.
Yep, in case you didn't see it earlier, because it's so high up, this is a good point where fight make sure you know that exists. Otherwise, you'd be running around here for hours.
Indeed.
Also, I like that. However, it might be difficult to shoot it from here because this is a separate room, so it wouldn't work.
I don't know. It would be cool if you actually could make a trick shot to it.
It would be cool, but technically that's a different room, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh yeah, you might as well go to the sky and upgrade it now. You have the materials.
Oh yeah. All right, Master. You have the bow. Now you can continue with this dungeon. Link,
hold up.
I need to go back to Skyloft. What? I need to go back to Skyloft. I need to upgrade this now.
Exactly. Also, I love how like, I love the quick draw method in this game. I think there's a bird. I think there's a bird on the deck of the, I mean, on the plank that leads to the bow. Isn't there?
What was that?
Isn't there a bird that you could use to fly from the deck?
A bird?
No, a bird statue.
You want me to go check?
I mean, you're right there. Isn't it not on the way up there?
Let's go see. Oh, I hear the Wii making noises. It's loading.
No, never mind. Guess you have to find a way. Find a bird. I
It's
guess.
only in the cabin. It's not here.
Interesting. Okay.
You thought there was one just here, just sitting out there.
Yeah, I thought it was just. That was one there. I don't know.
So yeah, if you want to exit, we actually have to go to Asian Harbor, which is nearby, so it's on the.
Yeah.
Get it? Wow, give me the word alien. Haha. No.
Damn it.
I'm gonna talk more about the Puss in Boots movie because there's another character that needs mentioning.
What's that?
Kitty.
Oh my god. Well.
Good character. That's all. Have you seen the bad guys from DreamWorks? Wait,
I have
is it
not,
DreamWorks?
actually.
Yeah, no, it is DreamWorks. Yeah, it's also.
Yes, it works, but I have not actually.
That's a good one too. It's a lot more comedy than obviously the dealing with the mortality of your own life.
Yes, yes.
Are you gonna have dinner with
I did
Paul
talk, and I already
later?
did talk about how one of my friends who said he's not a furry is down bad for the fox chicken there.
So yeah, Winter, you're gonna have dinner with Paul. What you're gonna have together?
Ooh, very cute.
Very cute to have dinner together. Is it? Hopefully the dinner isn't you, Winter. Is Paul gonna eat you? He's not gonna do that, right?
No, don't say nonsense. She's gonna be dessert.
Nice. Shy. That's all she says. Oh, yes, I want to talk to you. Because you, suck. Small quiver. Sure, I'll grab that. That would be very helpful. I am a snack. Yes, you are.
As you is. And Paul's gonna enjoy that snack. I know
I'm
he
gonna
will.
Put it in my inventory. That's what it's fine. Oh,
Oh shit.
you came to see me. I'm so happy. That's right. Or
No, say that's right.
that's right.
That's right, baby.
You make me so happy. Think I'm going to kneel over. Lately, when I think about you, my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, I get short of breath, and I feel all dizzy. You don't think this could be... Sounds bad. What should I say?
I don't know. You think well.
Sounds bad. Because I would say this in a situation.
Oh, you're such a tease.
If any girl does it, like, I could just be like, that sounds like a health condition. You need to get that checked.
Bro, you okay? Like, I'll be oblivious. I'm not even gonna front.
Fucking.
Bro, is she making a hearts with her hands there?
Yeah, she makes it hard with her hands. Okay, so let's get rid of life metal. Don't need that anymore. That was just filler.
I mean, do you really need like 30 more pellets for your slingshot now?
That's true. We need to get rid of that too. Bomb bag. I'm cool with still having this though, because bomb bags would helpful. So.
Might as well put that one back. I don't know. Like.
Yeah, there's nothing else. I like this idea, but there's 5 of these. There's not that many items in the game.
Yeah, like, why do you need so much extra space?
It's probably some, like, there's probably some, you know... I forgot I always blocked you. There was some, like, someone's idea, and they just couldn't get it in time for some reason or something. I feel like it has to be that.
Yes. It's like, it's just odd that just, like, 5 whole different ones there.
Yeah. Let's upgrade this. This shouldn't be too expensive.
I mean, you got 1,000 plus right now.
Yeah. So yeah, Bad Guys is a really good, it's a very predictable story, but that's its charm. It's a simple story, but the way it's executed, oh man. I don't know, Ark, if you have the same feeling as I do, where you think like, oh, this is a classic trope, but then like, you think about it, and it's more like, no, it makes sense. Of course they would think this. Like, of course this would happen, kind of deal.
Yes, I love it when they do that. When you see the trope right away, but like, yeah, that makes sense actually.
When you actually watch it, I'll talk to you more about it because it is interesting.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not though. Like, I just don't know. Like, I have other things to watch, I guess. I don't know. But maybe whenever I do, like, I never do. I think I will.
Okay, then I won't say anything.
No, that's fine.
Wait, you want me to say it?
No. I'm not gonna say anything. I do want to watch it in the future.
For a moment. Got me going.
Nah, I'm bad. I do want to watch it in the future.
Let's get this. So they're going back here. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the look of the second upgraded form
more than the third.
A tiny bit more than the third one.
You do like the gray iron.
I do, like, I don't know, it just looks so, like, it just super reinforced and cool like that.
It's kind of like the reinforced bows of Breath of the Wild, but like a lot better.
This one, I don't know, like, I think I like the one, like, it's a bit too gaudy.
Yeah, too gaudy, too much.
It's a bit too much.
Like, the second one feels like the first one feels like a regular bow, like any person would have.
Yeah.
The second one feels like one like knights would use or something, someone
yes, definitely.
And then the third one is just like a Final Fantasy item.
It is. I mean, look at it.
We have the Sacred Bow. Use the sacred power of the goddess to rain a terrible force upon your enemies.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad design. It's just like I definitely like the second one more. Huh? It's pretty much the same way how I feel about the Razor Sword and the Gilded Sword from Majora's Mask.
Oh, we have, yeah.
Like, let's
Yeah.
face facts, the Razor Sword looks way the fuck cooler than the Gilded Sword.
Yes, definitely, man. Majora's Mask. I wish there should be a mod where like you can switch the models.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of this fairy here, and then I'll get the red potion because that's 2 uses, and it's full health.
See, how long have we been going on for? About 2 hours.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish the rest of the dungeon, or do you want to stop here?
It's up to you. I'm good to keep going. I'm good to stop here. That's a good stopping point since we got the bow.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good stopping point for us. We might as well check if there's like any like one of these side quests we could do right now.
Cubes. Well, side quests will take us a while because we need to get this guy's. Well, we can grab it real quick actually too.
That's true. We could actually grab it now because we have the cook shots now. Which realistically we should have been able to get it like way the fuck earlier since we could have technically fall on it since with the bird, but you know, loading screens.
Game logic.
Game logic indeed. So yeah, we could get this dude's baby's little rattle.
And then check for the goddess cube we got open.
True. You might as well do that too. And then we can stop the stream there.
Here's something else I want to bring up about the recent movies too. They're all like taking notes from Spider-Verse and all. And a lot of people are like, a lot of reviewers are saying this is something I've kind of realized when talking to Drill Tail so much. So everyone's saying like, you check any reviewer that talks about Puss in Boots, bad guys, or you know stuff like that, and everyone's just like, oh man, it's so cool that they're you know doing this style of Spider-Verse, or taking notes, and they're actually being creative. But the thing I realize is that the only reason people are taking notes out of Spider-Verse is because the company saw how much money Spider-Verse made, and they're just saying to copy it.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Like, if Spider-Verse was not successful at all, they would not have done it. Let's face facts. Oh, did you forget how to get up there?
Yes, I did. Then
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to figure it out?
tell me, we're not spending too much time here.
Remember the entrance to the cave?
Oh, there. Okay, there's a claw shot spot there.
Yeah, there's a claw spot right there.
Yeah.
Nearby the cave. You don't go into the cave yet. It's like nearby the entrance over there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember now. The inaccessible place we couldn't get to before.
Yep.
But yeah, that's something I learned from Drill Tail that we could talk a lot about. Like we talked something else about. Always think it's gonna grab the vines there. We mentioned how you know No Man's Sky. Have you seen that video from Internet Historian No Man's Sky?
I don't think I've seen the internet historian talking about it though.
Oh, so the thing about that video is that Internet Historian, when I saw it, I also I didn't think of it too much here. The first half is like what people saw from the outside. They saw like this person like, oh, they're scamming people because they didn't get the game in time and everything, whatever. But then the second half is like these are the reasons why the game couldn't be like well done. Like these were the mistakes along the way that caused this to happen. But the thing is that the last part of the video kind of ups like the reputation of the Hello Games, because the Internet Historian was like bringing up the story scenario like this: either the company had the dev team had 2 decisions to make. Make a new game or continue updating the game. So Internet Historian is like, think about all the other companies that made like a new game and didn't want to update or fix the old ones that went bad. Like these guys fixed like the game to make it better and everything. So it seems like a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, Drill Tail is saying like, it was just kind of like, okay, but think about it. If you were in that situation, what would you realistically do? If you have a game that's right now like super like well known and people might play it if it gets better, obviously you're gonna update it, right? Like that's the only thing you can do.
Yes.
And in the end, it's like you're kind of right. That really the only option was to update it, not to make a new game, because that would be impossible to do.
I mean, that's what's fact. Like if they made a new game after that without even trying, people would not buy it because they saw like, why would I buy this game from this company? Because they showed they're incompetent.
Yeah, so it's not like they chose the correct option. They chose the literally only logical
The only
option.
option.
So that was something Johto kind of like kept note on. It was just like, yeah, you're kind of right. That was the only thing to do because that just seemed right. Okay, I'll collect this.
Yeah, because we're not like we've been using this a lot.
I mean, I just like him too.
True, they're very beautiful. And look, and I appreciate, and truthfully, like, it's a good decision because No Man's Sky is really goddamn good now. I seen let's plays of it. I seen people like play through it on stream.
Don't
Bro, it's such a
call me out
good
like
game.
this, Goddess Stone.
The way up here.
You try to dive off this ledge here, but you can land on top of this tower down here. What do I know? I'm a stone.
But what did I know?
What would I know? Ow. There we go.
It's so hilarious to me that rattle is actually part of like the permanent items that are on your screen.
Is it?
Yeah, look in your pause screen. No, like the other screen.
Wait.
Um,
What screen?
But pause again. No, the item screen, pause screen, the pause screen. I meant, not the map screen, the pause screen. See, right? Go to the next page.
Oh,
Right there.
Yeah, for side. Yeah, these are side quest items.
It's so funny to me that it's like just a random ass rattle.
Hi, Bubble Roxy. How are you? We've been talking
Roxy.
about game jams and the Puss in Boots movie and the Bad Guys movie and Baba Is You.
Fire Emblem.
And Fire Emblem and lollies and shodas and what else we can talk about?
This one dumbass teacher who did an OnlyFans shoot in a preschool.
That was very early on, yeah. What did we talk about? What did we want to? Oh, the Mario movie too. We talked about the Mario movie as well. Do you have anything
Yes, the
to
Mario
say on
movie
this?
Oh no, you're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me.
I think you're supposed to see this at the very beginning of the game because you were curious. Like it's in view, but I never touched this area because like I know to come here later. So that's an old tutorial that's supposed to be in the beginning of the game. We can talk about Shodas again, Bubble Roxy.
Yeah, this is really nice. Shota and Fire Emblem Engage. That's the Donald that's supposed to be the Donald archetype. If you don't know what the Donald archetype is, like it's a unit that you get later in a side quest that at first seems like they're kind of trash, but they have an ability that makes them broken.
It's a classic character has bad stats, but they have a skill that like makes them useful, so you want to keep them obviously.
Yes. And
classic card game.
I like this character a lot because he's a very mature like kid character, and I like mature kid characters.
Not like Rex. Haha, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he gets mature later on though, so
True.
like whatever.
I still think they could have done
if
better.
they-
It's a good story, but it should be done better, and I think there is. I don't know where.
I don't know, bro. Like, I think the villains are like some of the best villains in any game.
For Xenoblade Chronicle standard. Ah, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles standards are really high standards, though. What you talking about?
Anyway, yeah, Shodas are cool. Kid characters, you know how they are.
True.
Kids.
Rex is probably one of
young,
the best kid characters.
Stupids. Mature bad, like which do you prefer? Mature badass protagonist or kid shy surrounded by female one-chans? Which is better? What do you prefer? What's your deepest desire?
The shy one. I like definitely down for that.
Honestly, you want a vulnerable child.
I mean, I was one.
We've all been vulnerable to... Oh, hey! You have the potion medal. Carry this to prolong the effects of a potion. If you got this, remember they pack a lot of potions. I think this doubles the length of all items, which means I should have gotten that stamina potion. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going back to Skyloft. I still have the one, so it should still be fine. But yeah.
I don't know. I like both archetypes of like I like those like two of my favorite archetypes when it comes to Shotas, like the mature one and the shy one.
I think I just like the.
Not a bratty one. Like I'm sorry. I despise like the bratty ones. Like they're like my least favorite character archetype when it comes to Shotas.
Yeah, I think everyone can agree to that. Everyone and no one likes bratty children in general. The only time it's okay is Buddy Daddies, but even then they made that bratty have a charm.
True, and I mean, and then look at Anya. Anya's a bit bratty, but she's not like
Anya is
overly
not at all,
bratty.
Actually, she's just.
I mean, she kind of is like.
Well, she just
is,
likes to
like,
have fun sometimes, so it's not a big issue. But the
no, it's not a big issue. Like, but
I'm saying, Buddy Daddies has a more realistic depiction of a child. Like they made the child bratty like for a reason, but it still works.
Yes.
I like Shy Quiet.
Like I said, Anya's a tiny. Let's face it. Anya's a tiny bit bratty. She is, but she's not overly bratty. So that's why we all love her.
Yeah, let's deliver this. Like I got the rattle and then I just left.
Exactly. The shy quiet ones are like the best ones to give hugs and all that shit.
I have to be at 9. Okay, fine. We'll finish this. We'll finish this. Finish this, and then we'll end stream.
Yeah.
I am deeply disturbed by this.
Damn, bro. Why can't girls act like this when I walk up?
Well, you have to use them. That sounds wrong. You have to use their services for a while.
Damn, bro. I have to buy them with. I have to buy the respect with money. That's very shallow.
I mean, like you have to if you if it's a coffee shop and you have a crush on a girl, you either on the first day you give her the number, or you just come in often and talk to her so that she would gain feelings for you. Either like
I mean that's what Link did here essentially.
Yeah, you're essentially going to either spend your time or your money, because if you just ask her out on the spot without
you might as well check what Beetle has too.
Then you're spending time for and that risk to be like, okay, you have to give me a chance. But if you spend there like as a customer, you talk to her constantly, then you already you gave her a preview of you.
I guess. Oh yeah, you might as well check what Beetle's doing.
Oh yeah.
Because you have a shit ton of money, you might as well see if you could buy anything from him.
What's the house that has the potion creators?
It's in that district over there. It's one of those houses.
Wait. Oh, potion shop or
that one.
There you go. Okay,
yep.
Cool.
Then again, I don't have the hidden riz. I'm pretty unattractive. So what can I do?
Talk like a human being.
Exactly. Huh?
Talk to them like a human being would.
I mean, I would, but I got no confidence.
I have a feeling. Have confidence. Or just don't think about it. Here, you know what I do whenever that happens is just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Just do it and just don't worry about it. If you get arrested, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's in the moment.
Cody, why do you have to bring up one of my greatest fears?
Yes, but that's the same thing that Bochi has when she thinks of herself of working. She thinks she's gonna get arrested.
Why did you have to bring up my greatest fears, bro?
That's so fucking dumb. Just, I've been in that situation before, so I know that feeling. Because you know, in Bochi the Rock, they call that out as well. Do I have enough money for this?
Yeah. Look. I think I told you this before. I don't have a problem talking to chicks. Shit, I love talking to chicks.
Barely enough.
It's just that I don't think I'm good enough to ask them out.
Just ask them out anyway. You don't know until you try.
I mean, true, but I don't think I'm good enough.
Do it anyway.
Nah, I can't.
What old as the fuck? Do it anyway. You're not gonna see them again.
Nah, I can't, bro.
Do it anyway. I can give you 5 reasons to do it, despite anything you say.
And what's that?
1, you only live once. Fucking that quote. You're not gonna see them
YOLO.
again. 3, see if they say something funny, you can at least post it on the internet for views. 4, you could be surprised, which would be really funny too. And 5, why not? Like, people deal with that all the time in real life, so it's expected. Just don't do it with someone who's wearing a ring, obviously.
I don't know, bro.
Unless that person likes to cheat, then maybe. But then again, you probably don't want that person to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just, you know, confident. Like having no confidence really destroys a person's like thinking of when it comes to asking out people.
You'll learn to get over it soon. Anyway.
Hopefully.
With that, we'll leave. I didn't save, did I? Or did I save?
I mean, I'm trying to lose weight for a reason. I mean, I'm starting to get a little bit of confidence, but what can you do?
You'll still, like, that's good, but I only think of that as being good for your health. So, I don't...
Yeah, I'm also... at this point, I'm just doing it for my health at this point.
Yep. Speaking of which...
Because even if I do lose weight, I don't think I will still be good enough.
Yeah, there's that confidence thing, I'm telling you. Alright? So, you know, just don't think, just do. Don't worry about what happens after. And...
I might worry, though.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't think about it.
What? The worst they could say is no?
No, not... Well... No, not that.
I don't know, bro. I seen those like they say you.
No, not that. Not that. Here's the thing. I feel like the girls who say that, who go worse than just say no, I feel like are people you don't want to be with anyway, because they don't respect you. There's a difference. When like someone's response it's so bigger than just saying yes or no, you know? It's how they respond is also showing that the character they are. And if they disrespect you in that way when you're trying to do something, it's like, this person is not respecting my time for attempting something. Like a decent person would at least be like, would consider it. Or like even say, oh, I'm not looking for anyone right now or anything. Like a more proper way to say it.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, you might as well sneak into Zelda's room right now since you have the claw shots.
After all this talk of respecting girls, you want to sneak into a girl's room, and I'm okay with this. Let's go.
I mean, you can make it nighttime before you can do like kill two birds
with
with one stone.
You too.
Thank you, Roxy.
It doesn't have to be nighttime? Oh, right, nighttime for the potion shop. Damn it, I forgot again.
Yep.
Damn it, Ark, your relationship and romance troubles is distracting me from the side quest.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I'm talking about shit that doesn't really matter.
It does matter, but also, damn it, you could at least remind me to go there while we were talking. The struggles, the woes of romance.
What is me?
I fucking love the messy pets. Anyway, do you have someone in mind right now you want to ask out?
Not really. I've just been out of the game so long, Chunk. There's like I said, I told you, I don't think I'm good enough, so I never really thought about it.
Well, when you do think of one, we can form a battle plan. Doesn't look like we get much sleep again tonight. Are you tired? Why? Let's see what my nights are like, right? Like this and I haven't slept a weekend, don't even know for how long. Maybe just do sacrifice, but that was before we lost the you-know-what. Oh, that? So you know about it, yes, the baby's rattle. Yeah, you know what? The baby was held down. We lost it the other day. Bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food. I don't know. Because the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I just still think it's somewhere here in town, just don't know where. Considering how big the birds are in this world up here, that would be kind of scary.
For real though. I mean, the bird could probably just adopt that baby, and there's nothing we could do about it. I mean, the knights could probably catch the bird, but still though.
Alright, our reward is nothing but gratitude.
Oh shit, candy.
Yeah, the Starbit candy. It's kind of crazy, you know. This game and Super Mario Galaxy both have the Starbits. Cool.
And funnily enough, that we're high up in the sky too when we get them.
This isn't a joke, Nintendo. You can't just recolor a model and call it something different. I know what it is.
Luigi.
Goodness.
So remember, you go to the Knights of Cavity.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gaining stamina as lettuce as we go along.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Let us continue then.
I will kick you from Terror Fest.
Oh, don't worry, I'll kick you back.
You can't kick me back. I'm organizing the damn event.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find ways.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just bomb to. No, that's probably. Don't want to have a threat being called in.
No. You need to go to the roof and then use the claw shot to sneak in.
Oh right. I mean, shut up. I'm thinking.
Cody, I swear to God, bro, like your memory just.
No, the thing is
baffles
when
me
you're
sometimes.
playing a game and talking at the same time, you can't focus. This is the Let's Play curse.
Oh, boy, Shio.
There's the roof again. Oh yeah. I for a long time I thought so too. I'm like, I watch Let's Players, mostly Shit Conroy, and they go like, how could they miss that? It was literally like 3 feet ahead of them. How are they so stupid? But then like I start doing it. I start, you know, playing games and recording. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, it is hard to think about things to talk about and play a game at the same time.
That is true.
TP.
Oh shit, we're gonna spy somebody taking a bath.
I don't know why this is a sign here, but I do not want to look any longer.
But unfortunately, it's the Grandmaster,
It's
so...
not. I'm sure someone in Nintendo was like, what if we put a girl in there? And someone was like, you realize why we can't do that for a ESRB rating, right?
But we could put a naked old man in there. That's...
Yeah, that's funny. Think about Mother...
You know, that is funny, though.
Wait,
that is funny.
What if it's a Mother 3 reference?
Oh my god.
Anyway, Zelda left here a piece of art and didn't give it to us. Fuck you, Zelda.
Damn, what a bitch.
Yeah, this is Zelda's
Oh, we
room.
might as well sleep in her bed, I guess.
Yeah. This is definitely not creepy at all. After all, she's totally have a thing with us, so it's perfectly fine, right?
Right.
Oh, you know, I don't know why that
Oh
made
my
me
god,
think...
the fucking tingle plushie.
Oh yeah, the thing of plushie that's in there. But I also, for some reason, when I said that, my mind went to like incel, like an incel character, and then I thought about the Riddler in the Batman movie that recently came in. Well, a couple of months ago.
The Hush?
No, just the Batman movie, just the one that says the Batman, where it's the one that he looks malnourished, and Riddler is just a kid in glasses, like a nerd, but he also looks like an incel.
With the freaking like fedora and everything?
No, not the fedora, but he's just a nerd. And yet he, like, devised the terrorist attack.
Huh.
That was an interesting movie. Hi, Felly. Hi, Roxy. You both are cute.
Yeah, you both are very cute.
Very interesting movie. I think that's the only times the Riddler has been both very terrifying and also, oh my god, he's a nerd and an incel and I hate him.
I don't know, the scariest version of the Riddler to me is, it's kind of a spoiler. Do you want me to spoil like Batman Hush?
Is it animated or real
Yeah, the
life?
animated one.
Okay. Yeah, sure, spoil anyway.
Batman Hush is the Riddler actually like took some sort of pills where he becomes extremely beyond smart, and then he devised like all this crazy ass plan where he actually deceives like so many supervillains and Superman to kill Batman. And like the big the big surprise is like the villain Hush is actually, well, the Riddler.
Okay. Interesting. That does sound terrifying, but it's also like probably not the Riddler in his prime, or like the Riddler being with the riddles and everything.
Yeah, because it's funny because he calls himself Hush because he finally shut himself the fuck up. He's not leaving riddles anymore.
Yeah, that's interesting. But like, what's the fun in that, right? Okay, let's go to talking time. You're done here.
All right.
We have the raid from Winter to thank.
Yeah, thank you, Winter. You're very cute fairy, you is.
Show Arc, the boob pics you've had commissioned for your art, because those are very great. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming again tomorrow. I still need to finish Crosscode. I still need to do a lot of things. I might though. Now that the game jam's over, I have a lot more time, so we'll see.
Yeah, proud of you, bro.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who to raid tonight. Oh, fucking I again. Yeah, Winter with her Rebel Fairy emote.
Very, very cute emotes.
Win boob emote. So, alright,
Cool.
let's see who to raid. Let me open up Twitch. Leaflet. Wow, not a lot of people are streaming today, apparently. Okay,
Sunday.
we'll raid Leaflet. Cool. Good to show Arc the picture I got from you.
I don't think you have.
Oh, it's on my Twitter. I posted it, and it's loot, so I couldn't post it in. Well, no, I didn't post it. Roxy posted it in her account, but I think I retweeted it. I'll show you later.
Please do.
All right. Are you desperate for Roxy boobs?
I mean,
Be honest with yourself. Do you really want it? Really, so badly want them?
Yeah.
Wait, did you do that, Roxy, or was it cropped? Oh, it is cropped. Okay, I'll send you just the picture itself.
Thank you.
How you sound so pleased that you're finally receiving it. It's like a proper gentleman's deal.
I mean, do you want me not to be happy about it, or like what's like? You confuse me sometimes,
Don't
buddy.
worry. I'll see you guys. See you everyone next time. Say hi to Leaflet for me.
Definitely. Thank you all for joining the stream again.
Cute.
Is Sleeper barely starting her